Hi guys, welcome back to Debbie's Collectible Dolls, and I'm here to do Theme Thursday on Friday. I've got a line of dolls here on my bed. Excuse me if I'm wobbling. Don't know why I always wobble. Sorry about that. I'm holding the camera because, as I said, a line of dolls, so I can't really just put the camera down on the stand. But anyway, yeah, a line. I'm really proud that I got so many babies here. Okay, I may have cheated a teensy tiny bit by just wrapping some in a blanket, but you know, it's the theme. Yvonne said that I could do that, so it happened. Anyway, this one's not wrapped in a blanket. This one's just in a nice cosy outfit. So I'm going to start with Maggie, who I was just referring to as this one. I don't know why. Her name's Maggie. Margaret Elsie, actually, if you want a full name. I do know her baby's name. You can take this dummy out so you can have a proper look. There we go. She is the Joanna sculpt by Bountiful Baby, and she is here in this outfit that I got last year for my birthday, which is quite nice. Mum said just treat yourself to whatever you fancy, so of course I went to the baby clothes section. The hat didn't come with it, but it looks like it did. I'm going to start with the hat because I've mentioned it. It's a fluffy, fleecy hat, and I think it's a sleeping lamb. That's what I think it is anyway. So it's got ears stitched on that stick up the top, and the white, and then pink inside, and then it's got little pink cheeks and a little sleepy face right there, if you can see. Sorry if it's gone grainy. It's lovely and sunny today, but the sun just went behind a cloud because I pressed record. And the outfit itself is a sort of short leg dungaree, I think we would call it in this country. It's got the straps over the shoulder, and it's kind of a soft brown corduroy. See, it is corduroy. I've got my material right for once. And then on the front here, there's a round patch in the middle that's fleecy, fluffy, and that is the nose of a bear. As you can see, I've got a hand stuck. There we go. It's a bear, and it's got little pink cheeks that are bobbles stitched on, pom-pommy things. And then the ears are little flaps up here at the top. And then underneath, it is a onesie, and it's a white onesie with little pink polka dots and a little pink bow just under the chin. And then it came with these pink tights. There you see, and I've put grey booties on her. They're kind of like those hug boots, which personally I don't like, but they look really cute on her. Knitted hugs. And there she is. There is Margaret Noel, my Maggie. And next to her we've got a nursery favourite. Told you I'd bring him Undy. Did promise. And this is my Evan Emmanuel, looking really sweet. Is the only awake baby? I've just realised the only boy and the only awake baby that I've got today. But here he is, and he is also in corduroy. He's in these favourite dungarees of mine. Well, not mine, they're his. Not his. The babies. You know what I mean. Pale blue, baby blue corduroy, and on the front there's a little scene of a cold giraffe in a car. I say cold because he's blue. I don't know how he's cold because he's on safari, and generally where you have palm trees and things, it's not cold, but he's blue. And there's a pocket down here on the left thigh, and it's white, blue and grey stripes, and it says safari on it. And underneath it's a top. It's not a onesie, it's a top with the same striped pattern as the one on the pocket. He's just got white socks on, nice thick white socks. He's got mittens on to keep his hands warm, and then he's got this big fluffy hat on, which just looks lovely on him. This came from Elizabeth and Vanessa in Sweden. Super cute. So he's all snuggled up and warm there. And then next to him we have Ella. She's my Odessa kit. He was the Will sculpt, by the way. Will. This is the Odessa, and she is in this gorgeous, what do they call them? Sleep sacks. Came with one of the babies. It's gorgeous. It's deep purple. I want more of these. I just love them. Very handy. It's got a chain knit down the front here. So cute. It's got the hood with a little pom-pommy thing on the top. Tassel. That's the word. She's still wearing that knitted dress underneath, so it's a nice thick knitted dress with the animal on that could be a fox, raccoon, badger. So she's all snuggled up in there with her bunny rabbit. Pop your dummy out so everybody can see your face. Oh, grumpy. And then over here beside her we have my partial silicone Melody Piper. She's wearing this beautiful knitted hat that is pink, a white, purple, and then has a pom-pom up on the top. And she's wrapped up in this lovely, lovely blanket here. It's kind of got triangles on it and flowers all kind of in the pattern there, but it's all white. And underneath she's wearing plain white sleeper, but she's all wrapped up snugly, so she looks really nice. And next to her we've got my newest one here, and she is seriously wrapped up. The smaller they are, the more I think I need to wrap them up. But I think she's a bit too warm, to be honest. She's a bit grumpy. This is Diana. Excuse me, guys. I just had tea and tea? No, it wasn't tea. It was dinner. I'm processing the food. She's wearing a fluffy hat here with little ears, and there's a little bow tied around one of the ears. And then she's got this huge, soft, pink, fluffy blanket wrapped around her. Underneath that, she is wearing a knitted gloves, mittens rather, a knitted cardigan that she came with, and underneath that, can't even get to her, she's wearing some cream dungarees with a little pink onesie underneath there, but I'm going to keep her all wrapped up. She's grumpy. She's not happy, are you? I never did tell you her second name, did I? I need to tell you her second name. She does have one now. She's such a cute thing. But I did have to let a baby go in order to make space for this one, and that also gave me a second name for her. Sam's gone. Sam is my Gudrun Legler. He has sort of gone to a friend of mine. He's waiting to go to a friend of mine. It's a story. So I took his second name, because his second name, he was named after an uncle of mine. So I took his second name and gave it to her. So her second name is George. I know it's a boy's name, but it happens now. So she's Diana George. And yeah, Sam is going to a friend of mine from church called Angela. And I took him to the church, and she wasn't there that week. So I thought, well, it's fine. He's all wrapped up in a blanket and a bag. He's fine. And I popped him in the back room, perfectly fine, on a comfy chair. And then we went into lockdown, so he's sort of stuck there at the moment, waiting to go to his new mum. But he's fine. I think it's a bit of a shame he kind of got stranded there, but that's what happened, because we're now in full lockdown. But yeah, little Sam's gone. Had to make the decision to let someone go. But there you go, a bunch of snugly wrapped up babies, and Diana George is right there. Such a difference. This little one here, Melody, is blonde, and she's painted very, very soft peaches and cream. Could quite eat some of that ice cream right now. Yeah, she's peaches and cream, and then this one here, Diana, is very dark haired. You can't really see right now because I've got her all wrapped up, but she's got very dark hair, and she's got the very newborn, grumpy baby complexion. They're very different. Of course, she's silicone. And she's vinyl. Anyway, guys, I'm going to let you go because I've got things to do. We have a new expansion pack coming out on The Sims today, and I'm so excited to get that downloaded and have a little play. So I will talk to you later. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.